Travel to next sector. Okay. Sablina. Sector 3. Reach for the stars. What a strange little rock. How about we call it a strangelet? Excellent notion, Yoke. So Stella, do I understand correctly that this strangelet originated from a different star system? Yes. I've never seen this isotope ratios like this before. This material must come from a place with vastly different conditions than Sablina. Incredible. Something truly out of this world. Let's go there. Where do I sign up? Traveling to another star system? Do you even know what you're chirping about? That's unprecedented. Haven't we been working on a starship for some time now, Ruth? Aye, Cap. The laser sail prototype is just about done. Just a few more resources from the sector and we can finish up and give her a test run. Prototype? Test run? Oh, stars above. But I do want to find out more about these readings. Wiener Mike says, hello, Greasy. We find a cigarette. I play with Ryan next week. I'll ask him. You should, unless he's in chat. Hey, what's up, Wiener Mike? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're playing the new Kurzgesagt Starbird game, so doing a little bit of resource extraction, doing a little space colonization. New question from the captain. Accept. The laser. Also, I'll probably need you to help me out because sometimes I've been getting stuck and I'm not exactly the fastest thinker. So, the laser cell ship is missing mirrors and lasers, which need more production steps. Click their icons in the quest to proceed. Click the icons in the quest to proceed. Laser. Okay. Crafting needs it needs uranium, glass, and laser. We need a harvest laser. The wiki displays the required building and materials needed to craft the resources. Click on them to find out more. The tabs above the wiki show recently visited pages. Click a tab to jump back to a previous entry. Wait, what? The tabs above the wiki show recently visited pages. Oh, okay. So we do like this. Okay. Phew, that's a lot. Well, let's just start somewhere and wing it from there. Get it? Wing it because they're birds. Is the whole game level based or is it just a tutorial? I think this is the game. I think I'm in the game right now. So this is our excavation asteroid. Is this one? And we will. I want to start. Okay, so this is probably the closest one to this end. So we'll just build something here. Ooh, okay. Drop the rover down to get this guy going. So it does not look like our resources carry over from star system to star system. So get some stuff here. That's good for now. Okay. So first things first. We need anything. Get water, right? We'll get a little bit of everything from here. So we'll just do. I can build. This is what costs 50. Okay, so that's getting a little bit of everything. That's aluminum, water, and silicon. Cool. And then we will get another one of these things. How do I click off this? I'll go to my base objects. Oh, okay. So this has changed a little bit. How do I build just another one of these things? Greenhouse, nice. So basically we're just trying to speedrun like building our quests, I guess. Magnesium, iron, we'll go silicon. Silicon seems the easiest to get right now. And then we're gonna need resources. How do I get what is the main thing? An extractor? No, I don't need an extractor. I need a refiner? No. What's the thing that the resources go to? No. Start researching a crucible? I guess we'll start researching that. Why not? And the optics factory. I mean, we're going to need these things eventually, so we'll just get those going. Logistics, landing pad, launch pad. Oh, this is a launch pad. Oh, that's what that thing's called. Okay. I understand what's going on. What's the point of the game? Oh, wait. It was Mario Galaxy. What's the point of the game? Basically, we're just, like, RP-wise, our planet has died from resources, and now we're trying to extract resources from space, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If I'm wrong about that. But I think that's kind of what we're doing, right? There's that. And make this guy collect some stuff. And then we'll collect our points here. Nice, nice, nice. Crucible, nice. I don't know what that does yet. I just saw that it was something we could build and decided to do it. So we're going to keep getting points. Oxygen, water, sulfur. We'll do oxygen. So we're going to need that anyways. Silicon, we'll get the money. Oxygen. Okay, so we need the thing to go from water to like a different thing. Production, refiner, chemical lab, crucible, logistics, launch pad. Okay. So now we need a science lab, right? Or not a refiner. Is it a refiner that makes oxygen? I think. Need money. Okay, we're 50 credits short. Where is our dude? Little rover guy. Click here, there. There's some money. There's some money over here as well. What's happening? Oh, it rewrote his thing. Okay. Nice. We need money. Okay, so now we built this thing. So we need an extractor to go here, and we need this to go here. Is this a launch pad? It is. And then this goes here, right? That's going to refine water into oxygen and then put that into our launch pad. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Alright. And then we will also, why not? We'll collect these resources as well. We can always change what that is. And we need one more of these. Perfect. Okay, so now we have everything's getting harvested on this asteroid, right? Perfect. Nice. What do we need? Sulfur, uranium, and iron. We do like sulfur. We'll do uranium actually, and we'll just go to a different planet and see what we can find. So this needs water for credits, which we need. Okay, cool. So this is being tapped out here, and then we're gonna go to the map, and we're gonna discover this asteroid here. Beep 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 beep. Scanning asteroid. Nice. And this looks like this has uranium and whatever. That's a magnesium. Okay, so we are going to build our extractors. What is this? This is silicon. Oh, we did not need it. Can I control Z that? You cannot control Z that. Okay, we don't need silicon. Iron. Iron. Nice. Okay. We do need iron. Deploy a rover. Okay, silicon, silicon, iron, iron, iron. Okay, so we're just gonna, I guess this is like an iron asteroid. It's like the main purpose of this one or something. Get our money. We just want to keep getting money. I forgot what was my main objective. How do I check that? I've ADD'd out completely, and now I can't remember what we were even. I'm like so entrenched by the idea of just extracting all the resources from this planet that I'm not even thinking about. Let's take a step back for a second. Oh, there's another asteroid we can explore. Oh, nice. Okay. We need like what do we need? Blame it on my ADD baby. We need, how much does this cost? This costs 100 resources and 10 science. Okay, what's on this? Is that more iron? Just 2 iron nodes? Are you kidding me? That's all that's on this planet? 2 iron nodes? Oh my land. 3 iron nodes maybe? Okay, well, might as well take it all. Right? There. There. And here. Okay, and we'll put the rover down. Collect all this. Now if we get like an iron quest, we pick the iron quest. Silicon and water. We need both. Okay, so let's go back to the map. Okay, does anybody remember how we check our quest to see what we got to do? Stats, in-game menu, score and station level. How how do we check? It's one of these things, right? Is it this one? The big star thing? Victory. I need 10 laser and mirror. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're doing lasers, mirrors, glass. We need all that stuff. Okay. So glass is quartz and glass. How do we get quartz? Quartz is silicon and water. Silicon and water makes quartz. Is it Q? What's Q? A Q for quest? That's funny. Good guess, but no, it was not. Okay. Oxygen. Okay. We are going to... We're going to go back to this planet. And we need to make... In order to make quartz, we need silicon and water. Right? Does this have... This has aluminum, water, silicon here. Okay. So there's silicon and water, right? So what we can do here is we're actually going to undo this one. And we're going to undo this one. And we are going to build a... What is it? Was it like a chemical lab? Combine two resources in a chemical process. Okay. So we're going to build a chemical lab here. Combine these, right? And then export. Bam! Now we have quartz, right? This is going to make quartz. And then glass. Is this what... So quartz is glass. Wait, glass gets refined. Oh, okay. Hold on. Delete this. So this is a chemical lab, and then we need to build a refiner, right? Right? We're doing it. And then we send, and then it turns into glass. Is it a little circle thing? No, what the fuck is that? Oh, I didn't mean to swear. Sorry, I'm trying to not swear this stream. We need some science stuff. Okay, so we're starting to do things. We're doing it. Sloppy work on the sax part. Didn't hire a geological advisor on this game. Wait, what is that? What does that have to do with anything? Talk to me. What's about the geological advisor? Also, I don't think it costs anything to build that dude, so I'm just gonna drop him wherever I need him. Nice. Okay. No, the silicon and the quartz thing is silly. Is it? I graduated high school with a 1.8 GPA. So to somebody like to me, that checks out 100%. And I blindly trust Kurzgesagt for all of my science needs. Building research, optics factory claim. Okay. Okay. So Kurzgesagt uses heat to fuse two resources into a composite material. What? I can turn aluminum and silicon into light alloy. Whatever that means. We're gonna need money, I take it. What's light alloy used for? Aluminum plus silicon is light alloy. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Okay. So this needs a laser and a mirror. What's a laser? A laser is uranium and glass. Okay. Uranium and glass. So we have glass being extracted from this planet, right? So if glass is getting extracted from this planet, oh, and then this planet over here that has, was it this one that has nothing on it, or it was this one that has, wait, which one had nothing on it? This one's super empty, right? We can, oh, there's some resources not being harvested over here. Silicon. Okay, we can turn one of these asteroids into like our building asteroid, right? That's why it has like nothing on it. We can use it to just launch everything there, build our stuff, and then ship it out. Like, yeah, that's kind of how it works, but not really. But like finding a silicon deposit would probably just be quartz already. Okay. Well, I'm putting this video. Oh, Molly's Mormor. Well, thank for Molly's Mormor for following me. I appreciate that. Account created 16 minutes ago, following since 4 minutes ago. I appreciate that. It looks like a Danish grandma. Okay, so so we need to build a landing pad here, right? Where is our landing pad? Logistics. A landing pad here, right? Now we need, what do we need here? We need glass to come here, and we need uranium to come here. Dank grandma. But like finding silicon deposit would probably just be a quartz already. Dank grandma. That's the erecti. Okay, so we are going to go back out, and we need to research these other. Oh, we need research and development. Silicon, accept. Nice. Money. Oh, these might have uranium on them. I think that's what this is. Okay, and then we need to take the... What is that? We need to take the glass. This one. This has... How do I take just one resource? Oh, because the launch pad is getting 3. Okay, I see. I need to make the glass one just glass. Okay, so where's our super complicated? This. Okay, so this needs to be going to just a glass launch pad. So is that what this is? Landing at launch pad. Okay. So this is getting pretty chaotic. So this... What is this? Oh, that's not... We need this refiner to go to this launch pad. Okay. How does that work? There we go. Okay, so now we have a launch pad just for glass. Right? We're going to the map. And now we can take the glass. We put that here. Enter again and make sure that this is, I didn't mess that up. Okay, right? Oh, there we go. Now it's got, wait, what? Oh no, I put the wrong thing. Okay, I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. This is not, this is fine. That's the wrong thing. We need the other refiner. The one that is refining our silicon into quartz. Wiener Mike says that's exactly how that process works, so I guess it checks out. I had my doubts about it, but Wiener Mike says that's how you make glass. Or that's how you make silicon or quartz or something. What is this? This is the one that needs to go. Okay. So this one needs to be connected to its own launch pad. Right? Perfect. That's the gist of it. Yeah, exactly. Basically, so if you're ever curious about how you make lasers, you just combine uranium with glass, and that's basically it. I'm your guy. Yep. Okay, so we got a reactor. Okay, so we just need, now this is launching glass. Perfect. Okay, we're doing it. We're starbirding it up. Let's do this one. Okay, cool. Now we should have glass being launched to this rock here, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want to be happening, right? Right? Okay, so we have glass landing here. This is filled with glass. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So now we need uranium to come here as well. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta find uranium. Make sure we get our resources coming in. This rock has uranium on it. Can answer all those questions. Yes. Explain to me how uranium works. That would be the best way. Explain for our viewers at home. Wiener Mike, if you would be so kind as to indulge me onto the chemical process of uranium. All right, where's the uranium? Oh, baby, is that uranium? That is uranium and magnesium. Oh, you'll love to see it. So we're gonna need a launch pad, no landing pad. This is purely we're shipping stuff out. That's all this is for. Okay, so all the uraniums go to one, and all of the other stuff goes to the other one. So we don't really want to mix our things too much. That's something that we're learning. The more like dedicated our launch pads are, the better. Are you some sort of mineralogist? Oh, it sheds particles. Are you some sort of mineralogist? Something like that. Look at that. Wiener Mike with the degree in wienerology. Mineral wienerology. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. So now these are all gonna go here. Nice. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Everything's being extracted, right? Nice. That is the type of... This is the type of asteroid that we like. Look at these endorphins, man. I'm getting so dopamine up right now. Magnesium. Cool. I'm just picking quests because I feel like I get spammed with so many of these. I don't have the time to sit there and think about. Well, I think the best way to something like that. PhD in wienerology. I've got it framed. No way. You've got the. Okay. Perfect. Right? Oh, that took away the launch pad for this one. Oh. So we need another landing pad. Okay. Nice. Just picking things. So we need another landing pad. Ideally close to this one. We'll put it here. Landing pad. Boom. Okay. So now we can go to our other asteroid here, right? Oh, no, wait, we don't need to do that. Whoops. We can just take the uranium and just go to this one like that, right? So now we have uranium going here. We have glass going here. And then we can combine the uranium and the glass on these two landing pads. This uranium, that's glass. Or what is that? Is that water? Oh, no. Hold on one second. I need to get the water out of here, the oxygen. I see what's happening. Okay. We got to get the... There was some residual, like, oxygen or something in the pipes. So we had to get that cleared out. Okay, that's cleared out now. That's fine. Perfect. Now this is just glass. And this is just uranium. Classic wiener. Classic wiener. Okay. So pick our thing so we're still getting money and science points and all that good stuff. We're just picking things. We'll pick aluminum and iron, sure. Silicon, we're getting lots of that. Okay. Now we need to make a laser. So this says a laser is... So basically what's happening, what my camera's covering is, on the left-hand side, I just select laser, and then on the top right, kind of where my camera is, it just shows me a diagram of like the resources. It's like an icon, and it's like this plus this equals laser. So it's like uranium plus glass equals laser. So, and then it says it's made in an optics factory. So we got to build an optics factory here, right? Ruth, that's a, would you look at that? Our brand new optics factory. We'll be making mirrors and lasers in no time, but not without energy. Energy? I thought you'd never ask. Let's research solar panels. I can't wait to see some currents flowing. Okay. So now we gotta research solar panels. Solar panel. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we're doing solar panels now. Or what is this? Let's do this. And then we'll move solar panels up to the top. Right? So this is glass being produced. Okay. I think I need to change my glass production. I think I need to change my glass production so that it's going to my main building for a second. Like, I think I need to change this so it's going here. Yeah. Claim solar panels. Okay. Solar panels provide power. Drag them from the menu bar into a sunny area, then connect them to a building that needs energy. Okay. But now I think I can connect this back to this. Enter. Okay. They build, so connect them to a building that needs power. What needs power? This thing needs power. Power. Okay, so we can build our solar panels here. Solar panel, right? This is a sunny area. You can even connect several panels as long as you do it in a series. You get more voltage, but the current stays the same. We've got it, Stella. You're smart, but quit standing in my sunlight. We need every volt we can get. Link 2 solar panels. Okay. Link them. I'm just going to connect them like so, I think. Oh, I got to drag them together. We'll just pick one of these. Okay. Those are linked. Right? Are those linked? Is this building powered? I wish there were a way to split a pipe so we could send glass to multiple places at once from the same refiner. I've tried out this pipe hub for my neutron accelerator beamline. Perhaps you can research it for this purpose? Oh, nice. Okay. I've tried out this pipe hub. Pipe hub. Okay. Oh, because now we don't have any glass going to our thing. Okay. So the glass is going to be... Where is the glass? This is where the glass is being sent right now. So pipe hub. We need this to get researched. This is pretty good. Move to the bottom left. Yeah, I guess maybe I could move my everything to the bottom left. What do you guys think about that? You think move everything to the bottom left is probably better? Let's try that. I think you're really good. Thanks, Molly's more. Tack for it. Jag hoppas du har a good day. Oh my, that's my, don't look at that. Okay, so let's go. Let's move. Okay, first of all, we've completed pipe hub, claiming that. We're claiming all these. Where I got super distracted out of nowhere. This is my glass, right? Okay. Place a pipe up near the production site. Okay, so we're gonna move this. So pipe hub, right? Pipe hub. Connect one or more pipes to it, then draw as many as you like. The pipe hub will split the flow evenly between them. Connect one or more pipes to it, then draw as many as you like. The pipe hub will split them evenly between them. Okay, we'll do that. So here, and then here, and then here. Perfect. Okay, the problem was we weren't getting any glass to build the solar panels, I think. Maybe. I think it's maybe that what the issue is. Okay, let's move my camera to, I think you're right, the bottom left might be a little bit of a better spot. So let's do that. Let's do... Oh, whoops. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, we're a little bit behind the curtain right now. Hi, everybody. Ja, din svier yeah. Tack for du means din du means svier more. Tack for it. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to get my this one. No, not this one. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Maybe get this one up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we can grab this, drag that down, drag my camera down. Okay. How does that look? That look fine? That looks good, right? Looks a little bit better. Now you guys can see kind of like what I was blocking was like a solar panel thing up there. So, okay. Okay. Men hej chef, det er godt at se dig. Tak for du kom med og skrev til mig. Okay, so we are, let me see here. Let's see. What am I doing? We go to the map, right? We got this all figured out. Let's go here, right? So now we're getting, this needs power, right? What is this? Okay, this is just money. Let's go. Are these connected? I don't know. Syphily. Yeah, tack for it. I can't tell if these are connected or not. I think these are connected, right? Okay, these are connected. My problem is, I think, is I need to destroy this because I think what's happening is I am too confused. I built these too close to each other, so I can't really see if they're connected or not. There we go. Okay, so why is this not powered? Optics factory is set up incomplete. It's getting resources. It's powered. Optics factory. Constraints. Requires 3 energy. Oh. So it's saying 1, it's 1 short. I see. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Okay, and then this can launch to a launch pad. There it is. I'm building lasers, ladies and gentlemen. We are building lasers. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lasers. We're able to construct the lasers and ship them out. Okay, so the next thing, so we got lasers. Now we need mirrors. How do we build mirrors? So mirrors, we have, what I see here, we have optics factory. It needs glass, light alloy to make a mirror. So we'll take the light alloy. That's aluminum and silicon makes a light alloy. Okay, aluminum and silicon. Aluminum and silicon. Where do we get aluminum and silicon? So we have a whole different. Go to the map. Let's just take over this planet real quick, or take over this asteroid. All right, we'll just expand. I think we'll expand here. We'll just discover all of these, right? Oh, Camilla Kappa Tengu. Hello. Canafella Kappa Tengu. It's good to see you. Thanks, first time chatter. Thanks for stopping by. We are playing through the Starbirds game, so I hope you have a good. Oh, and thanks for the follow. I also appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, feel free to throw them at me. I need all the help I can get. So this is the only end here. This might be a good planet to build stuff on. Oh, that's uranium. Got uranium out the wazoo. Uranium, silicon. I'm hoping for a planet or an asteroid that has all the resources we need to build stuff. You remind me of Chris Farley. Okay, man. Is this is this Wiener Mike's alt account? Is this Angus Porter's alt account? Do I know you? This is you guys have set me up to something. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. I see the game we're playing. Okay, what do we need? We need uranium, water. Uranium, water. Okay, so I think the menu out here will tell us what these planets have. So this one has whatever that resource is. And we're looking for something with aluminum and silicon. I don't think we're gonna find anything with aluminum and silicon. There's water and sulfur. I think sulfur was a resource we needed, wasn't it? I'm not sure. We'll build a bunch of things. Every follower helps. Dude, it really does. I'm actually skyrocketing in followers today, so I really appreciate it. At the very least, it helps my ego. So, but yes, I need every follower matters. We're gonna build some of these here. There's that. But if you have any questions about how any of this stuff works, Wiener Mike is our resident spaceologist. So they're more than willing to and more than happy to help answer any questions you may have that pertains to like how lasers are made or anything, I guess, like that. Anything of that nature. Not just lasers, but other space things. Okay, we're sending a bunch of resources here. Okay. We're just going to quickly extract from this. Might as well. We seem to be locked on our resource generation. So this needs 40 uranium. Am I not harvesting any uranium? Oh, no, all my uranium is getting sent here. Oh, I guess we could knock out this planet real quick and just build a bunch of uranium so we're completing our quests. Otherwise, we're going to run out of money, right? So we'll go here. Nice. Easy clap. Easy clap, right here, and easy clap. All right, now we're getting uranium. That should now we should be pumping pumping money, pumping the dollary dues here. This is, I don't know what this symbol is. I forget what this is. Is this magnesium? It is magnesium. Okay, do we need magnesium? I'm not quite sure, but you know what we do need? This planet is almost 100% empty. We can just quickly harvest these things, right? And then we could build this as like a building planet, right? Then we could send stuff here and build on it, I think. Aluminum, magnesium. Look at that, magnesium. That's easy clappers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is, so we're harvesting from almost every planet or every asteroid. This is, we need the money. Okay, enter. What is this? This needs quartz. Wiener Mike, do you remember how we make quartz? It's like silicon that gets refined, right? Is that? Okay. Silicon and water. Is there water as well? Do I need water for it? Oh no, man. Okay. Do we have a silicon and water planet? Let's see if we can figure that out. What is that? Uranium? Is there 4 uranium nodes on this planet? I think there's 4 uranium nodes. Okay, so we'll build one of these here. Launch pad, launch pad. We'll build that here and we'll build, whoops. Here. Okay, so this one's also been, just while we're here, we're just gonna tap it out real quick, you know, just so we can make sure we're picking the things that give us the money, because we're building lots of stuff now. So we need silicon and water. Okay, so we mix silicon and water. There is a thing up here, right? What was the question? What am I? Anybody remember what I'm trying to make? Quartz being produced. Silicon and water. Okay, where is this being produced? Is that here? Is this where we're making it? Oh my, there is a lot going on here. Okay. Nice. Pick something. Excavator. Extractor. What is this? What is this? What's that resource? Is that no. Silicon is like the green watermelon slice. So we need the green watermelon slice, and the bottom right might be better actually. Oh, then the wait. Why do you feel like, is there stuff on the bottom left that's popping up that we're missing? Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Chemical lab. Let's see here. What is this? This needs. We're trying to build quartz. We're trying to build quartz, right? And quartz is silicon and water. Okay, so now we need silicon and water. What is it? This is aluminum. This is silicon. This is water. Okay. So silicon and water. Oh man. Wait, what is this? Is this quartz? This is quartz. Okay. So this is silicon and water. This is quartz. Oh, but we're refining it into glass. So do we I feel like we have a super fragile ecosystem here, and if we do too much, it could cause financial ruin for our space birds. So I'm gonna try and find a way to get silicon and water to a different one of these asteroids. Does any of these asteroids have water? This one has water and sulfur, and this one has water, and this one has, it needs to have silicon. This one, so this is the only other asteroid that has silicon. Oh, this has silicon. So this has silicon, and this has water. Okay, so these two, this is I'm gonna send silicon from here to this guy over here. Okay. Do our quest real quick. Easy clap. Okay. So this has sulfur and water. Okay, so water, sulfur. Okay. So we are going to build a landing pad here, right? Just a landing pad, because this is where the silicon's gonna be sent to. Right? I wish there was a way to just like auto select the first quest option or second quest option. Okay, so now we have silicon being sent to this asteroid. So silicon comes from here to here, right? Now we combine this with water with a chemical lab to make quartz. Okay. So we are going to... Okay, so now we need a chemical lab, right? What's a chemical lab? Chemical lab. So chemical lab is going to go here, I think. We'll just build a chemical lab right here, right? So now we're connecting. So silicon is going into the chemical lab with water, right? Nice. So now we combine that. This is going to make quartz, right? And then we launch the quartz launch pad from here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have quartz production online. I have never been more proud of my space birds in my entire... Oh, wait. Is this... There we go. Right? Is that connected? There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Now we have quartz being produced, right? So what do we... We're trying to make something. We're trying to make mirrors. So mirrors are glass and light alloy. Make a mirror. Light alloy is aluminum and sulfur. Is this... Why am I making quartz? You see why the game is called Starbirds now. Yeah, right? Exactly. But why was I just so fixated on learning how to make quartz? Does anybody remember why? Why we needed quartz? Oh, for the treasury quest. Okay, is this like a one-time thing? What's going on with this? Why did we care so much about completing the treasury quest? Okay. So, we need to make mirrors, and mirrors are glass and light alloy. Okay, light alloy, glass, sulfur, oxygen, magnesium, and water. We'll just do this one. Put that on the bottom. And for I see, and for mirrors. Okay, so we need for mirrors we need glass and light alloy. So glass. Where's our glass? Where's our glass? Is this highlighting a glass? This is right here. Glass. But this is going where? This is going to here, right? Our glass is going here. What's our glass doing here? What's our glass doing here? Glass. So glass is going and combining here to make... Okay, so we need this to make something. So what if we, instead of sending glass here, we split the glass, right? We split the glass. So some goes here and some goes here. Right? Because we need glass. So some of it goes to this thing, so we can keep making this stuff. Right? Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Whoops. This is... Okay. Right? Uh-oh. My whole ecosystem shut down? I don't see glass going anywhere. Is that because this can't launch? Upgrade. What does upgrading this do? I can't upgrade it. Okay. Okay. Stuff's getting sent out. Okay. There was a stall in the system, but it's all working out fine now. Everybody said acid. I don't know how to make acid. Water. I guess we're just gonna freeze on their quest. These guys want more and more complicated stuff, and it's starting to build up fast now. Okay, so now we have glass. We have some form of glass. Okay, what was glass for? We need glass and light alloy. Light alloy is aluminum and silicon. Where do we have aluminum and silicon? Anywhere? Oh no. Here's silicon. Is that aluminum? What is that metal? That'd be so sweet if it's aluminum. It's iron. Okay. I guess we just extra quartz is fine. We have a ton of money. trying to figure out. Okay, so we need to make light alloy. We need silicon and aluminum. Where is aluminum? This is the only planet with aluminum. Okay. Greenhouse, whatever that means. A bunch of resources. Light alloy. I don't have any light out lasers and uranium, I guess. Okay, so we need some aluminum from this planet to go somewhere specific. So this we need to take away. No, we need to combine aluminum with silicon to make light alloy, right? Right? I feel like. So what is this? So this is silicon. So we are going to take this away. Perfect. Okay, so these two. So here we have aluminum and silicon. We need a crucible, right? Which requires power. So I'm going to build a crucible. Where's the crucible? Crucible, right? Oh, a crucible gets built on one of these things. A small hole. Okay. And then this gets... This needs to be connected there, and this needs to be connected there, right? And then this needs power. Oh my goodness. This is starting to become a whole thing. Okay, and then this gets power, right? Okay. I feel like this needs to be super tight because we're about to like that. Okay. So we're gonna have this come back out this way, I think. What is this? This is my launch pad for glass. Okay. What is this? A reactor? I don't know. These birds, man. These birds. Uranium. Yeah, we need uranium. Perfect. Okay. So now our crucible... Where's our crucible? This is our crucible. So this is making light alloy. Okay. Now light alloy combines with what? Where's our quest? This thing. So light alloy combines with glass to make a mirror. So we need glass. I feel like this is... Wasn't this also the same planet where we were making glass? Where were we making glass? Quartz, okay. Where were we making glass? Is this glass? These things combine to here. Oh, this is glass. Perfect. So this is getting split between. Where is this going to? What do we need this glass for? We don't need this glass at all. Okay. So this, we need this glass here. I wish I could put that on like a marker, like just a big light that shines off the asteroid into space to kind of symbolize where we are. Water and oxygen. Sure. We do water and oxygen. Okay. So here's this. Now where's our crucible? Is this our crucible? This is our crucible, right? This is our crucible. Okay. And this is our pipe hub. Okay. So we need this glass to combine with this crucible. We need these to combine to make at an optics factory to make a mirror. So we'll build an optics factory. We need to build an optics factory. Perfect. And this is our light alloy. And we need to not... Wait, what? What is happening here? Oh, I'm so confused. So this is sending... So glass is going into this. Setup incomplete. Wait, what is happening? So glass is... Oh, glass is just passing through this. Okay, okay. This isn't... Okay, Okay. Anyways. So we need this to go into this. right? And we need this to go into this. And then this needs power. How are we going to power this? Right here. Look at that. And then power is going to go into this. Alright, so now this is powered. Now this is making... Now we have our optics factory making... What was it? A mirror. Right? Now we need mirrors to get sent off-world. Right? So we just drag... I think that's it. Right? These are mirrors. There's a mirror. Unless it needs a dedicated hub. A dedicated launching pad. Which it could. It could need a dedicated. But I don't know if we have space for a dedicated one. Unless we can use one of these. Right? Launch pad. No, this planet is tapped, dude. This planet's looking like the planet from the intro scene. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but oh, here it is. Look, and it says victory. I think we're getting there. Yeah. Now we just wait for our slow turn and burn. Our mirror factory production. We just rack up our points in the meantime. Right? Is that what's happening? Is this just taking... Oh, wait. What happened here? What's happening? Constraints. Big crater. What does that mean? Constraints. Big crater. Launch. Oh, no. That's the wrong thing. No, I want this. This says it has a problem. Setup incomplete. Uh-oh. What's my constraint? Setup incomplete. What is incomplete with the setup? Okay. So this is... Oh, why did everything stop? Okay, so this is... What is this? This is light alloy, right? We were making mirror. So light alloy is going where? To this thing? Or is this thing making the light alloy? Everything's stopping. Where is it stopping from? So this is harvesting aluminum. Aluminum's going here and it's combining with this silicon, and that's making light alloy. Light alloy is going to this machine, but this machine isn't getting... There's glass. Okay. But it needs power. It's getting fully powered, but it can't send things out. Why can it not send things out? Because this is... What? This is full or something? Will we just reconnect it? It just stopped for some reason. I'm not quite sure why it stopped, but we have... Maybe we had too many different types of resources in it or something. This should be enough. This should give us the victory right here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the third mission. We did it! After all these calculations, the laser sail spaceship is finally ready. Only a 0.001% chance of the sail melting and everyone frying. Don't you mean a 99.999% chance of success? Alright, I'm ready to see our new ship get lasered into space. I've been working overtime to get these cryo eggs ready. Herb. How does herb sound? Yolk, you're such a tiny flapper. Can I stash some of my greenery in yours? Yeah, that's fine. I have the coziest egg of all. Come on, guys, let's get going. You want to arrive a couple of decades later? Unless you want to arrive a couple decades later. Get it together now. This is it. The moment of truth. Is this, is he saying this, or is he just, like, thinking this? This is, like, the captain thinks. To the cryo eggs, crew. We will close our eyes here in our home system. But when we open them up again, we'll face the real unknown. Generating forward momentum. Okay, this is cool.
Tucked into their cryo eggs, our crew will leave the rest of the birds behind.
Okay.
Those who remain will tell their hatchlings of the incredible mission they once shared. The solar sail unfolds to its full size of 5.9 square kilometers, reflecting the light of their home star as a final farewell.
Aww.
Before they accelerate into the darkness.
Easy clap.
For 96 years, our birds slept through the silence of space.
Holy cow.
But this calmness ends now. Rise and shine, and welcome to Ravsicle. This really should have been a warm and cozy place, but a shroud of interstellar dust has settled around this F-type star. It's reduced Ravsicle's light to a permanent sunset, dragging temperatures below freezing all across the system. But even as feathers fluff and beaks chatter, when it comes to closing in on the strange mystery, the birds are getting warmer.
Nah, you see what he did there? He's doing some temperature play with words. Reach for the stars. Okay. What was the... So we just got 52 in Sector 3 without upgrading a building. Interesting. So it's like, I don't know how we're supposed to get like way higher scores. Maybe... I don't know. Percent of max score. Okay, travel to the next sector. Let's go.